Howdy. Welcome to my shop. My name's Ron and I'll be your host for the next 10 minutes or so. Being a fourth generation carpenter, wood is that's my language. It's my living, it's my hobby, it's my passion. One of those passions is making stocks. I've never had any formal training in this. I just wanted to put a piece of wood on a gun one day, and I seemed like that'd be a pretty unique challenge, so I tried it. And been going at it ever since, but honestly, I owe a lot of my success to my customers, my friends that have suggested this or that, different ways of doing it to produce a better outcome. And so I appreciate them. I owe them a great deal. The finish that I use was suggested by a friend of mine that owns a gun shop in Georgia, a guy named Dan. I've been friends with him for many years, and I owe him for that knowledge. So I don't suggest that my way is the only way. That's just not the case. I picked up my abilities to do this from watching other people and seeing other things and then figuring out how to do that. So it's a process. Some ways are better, cleaner, faster. They require less effort. On and on it goes. And I'm open to learning new and better ways. I'm always looking for that. My grandfather used to say, never let a day go by that you don't learn something. So when I do, I'll often look up, thanks, Pop, because no matter how old you get, you still need to be learning new things. So come on in, see what's going on today. And the receiver is 1.325 diameter, so I'm going to take half of 1.325, which is, and that should be 1.325 total combined. That's really close. Okay. Alright, that comes out to there. And it goes all the way out the back. Alright, I'm going to start with that. Then I'm going to get this thing milled out enough where I can drop it in there partly, and then I'm going to draw the taper of the barrel. It's easier to just draw it and trace it than it is to try to measure it. So back to the mill. I hardly ever, only on this one maneuver, do I need it to be level upside down. So I put a level on the bottom there, which is the barrel bed, and I'm going to make a mark where this vise is in position to make it be level. This is bottomed out. That's sitting down on the bottom. Both of them are against the back of the vise. This side's very easy, just drop it in place. Alright, I'm going to make a 1/2 inch wide. You can see where my trigger group mark is. I'm going to bring that straight up and over to right there. And the back of the trigger hole is right there. So I'm going to make a 1/2 inch cut across that. And I need to mark a 1/2 inch because I haven't done that yet. Alright, I'm hitting two places now. I'm hitting the bottom of the barrel, hitting right there, and I'm hitting this rear pillar for the mounting screw. The rest of it looks like it'll clear pretty good, so I'm going to eliminate, I'm going to take out some waste, some extra wood right there. I'm going to mark very carefully this pillar. I'm just going to mark the center of it. And then I'm going to do a real kind of a rough mark of the barrel. I'm slanting my pencil in, so I actually come up with a smaller mark than what I need. I can adjust that as I get closer. Now the depth on that pillar is about 9/16 from the bottom of the receiver channel, about 9/16 down. It's hitting something. It looks like I could go a teeny bit further. No, it's in the right place front and back. The hole I drilled for the mounting pillar, let's go back about 20 thousandths Oh, I see what it is. The safety sits on this side of the trigger. The whole safety mechanism. It's kind of hard to see that. This right here all sits on this side of the trigger. So the trigger, the milling for the trigger needs to be offset. Oh, about 3/30 seconds. So I just need to widen that trigger out, that cavity. And looks like I need to scoot that back about 20 thousandths right there. And then take out a little bit more on this side of the trigger. And then I've got to bring this actually back a little bit. This trigger, the safety angles back into this. I'll probably have to do that by hand with a chisel because I don't want to mill that out. I'll have to take out so much with a milling machine that it'll weaken that. I don't want that weak right there. Okay, it seems like I'm doing a lot of running back and forth, and I am. This is just what it takes to make a stock. When you do them one-off, if you got a factory set up where you make all the same stocks for, all day long, you can just set a machine up for each system, for each operation, and you just run it from one machine to the next. Or a CNC can just read a blueprint and just cut it all out. But this is a custom gun shop, stock making shop. Anyway, I have milled out for the safety lever on the side there. I've widened the trigger group slot for that safety bracket that slides on the right side. I've extended the mounting pillar hole backwards, and I've taken a rough cut out of the barrel channel. Now you know why. You need a system to where you can set these blocks in place, and they hook and they put you back in the same place every time. Because you're going to take this thing in and out of that mill dozens of times. Well, thanks for choosing to spend your time here with me today. I hope you've enjoyed this program. I'll try to post a new segment each weekend. In addition, if you'd like to read about a stock that I made and then it took a 20-foot free fall, click on the link at the bottom of this page. It's called The Broken Gun. It's a story I wrote a few years ago about my two boys. Sometimes life's hard and things get broken. Now and then we get a chance to fix them. I'm so grateful for the opportunity I had to repair this broken stock. It led to a restoration that I never could have imagined. As always, if you like this video, please click the like button and share this with your friends. Have a great day.